Start the Chosen is the only fun flame. It is. It is absolutely the only fun flame. It might be valuable for this team, honestly, to do Start the Chosen to get some combo generation going, but it also really affects us negatively, so... let's go ahead and do a quick little YouTube intro here. If you're on YouTube, you can say hi to yourself, and we'll get started here in a second. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Darkest Dungeon 2. My name is Britishbrat, and today we're having a little bit of fun with Physician Plage Doctor. So we've got ourselves our Plague Doctor here, all set up to be doing 0 damage. We actually didn't roll these. We rolled this one, but we got this one in the valley. And then we also have a Wanderer, Leper, Wanderer Man-at-Arms, and a Warlock Occultist here. See how we can make this all work for ourselves. Hey, Maxwell, how's it going? Welcome on in. Yeah, if you're enjoying this kind of content, you want to make sure you see more of it, definitely subscribe to the channel so that way I know that you enjoy it. Leave a like on the video as well. Liking the video lets me know that this is the kind of stuff you enjoy, and I will be happy to make more of it for you guys. So, hey, Berg, what's going on, friend? How you doing? Let's go ahead. We did roll these 2 items here at the start. So we've got a Sagear and we've got Pot and Still. Both are really good starting items. Maybe we want to go for reanimated rabbits. Do we have another food item in here? No, unfortunately, no more food items. We could go for the slime mold again if we wanted to. Or the mucilagous slime mold, which would give us debuff resist, which would be helpful for, like, Tempest Leper to resist his non-initial items. I know we've done that twice now, but it could be really good for us. We do also have an early Sprawl with the Sprawl Manak. Eat the flame. You know what? Let's just lean into it, shall we? Let's go for the slime. This is also great for a Sagear, so we get the value out of that as well. We get the Almanac here. Now we're already doing 10% debuff resist. No, we're not. We're only doing 5% because this is Tinker's gear, not Road gear, but that's fine. This is still a really good combination for us, so... And let's go ahead and upgrade some stuff. So we are running Physician, so we're probably going to go ahead and upgrade OOP here for just the additional dot resist and everything. Still a really potent ability. And then I'm probably just going to go ahead and upgrade Bolster just so we have a good stress resist. And yeah, let's see what we want to buy here. What do we want to get for this team? Food, obviously. We'd also have Thrilling Tablet in case somebody dies, so that's always an interesting first roll. Debuff resist here and debuff resist there. Go on these ones. Otherwise, we also started with Guided Meditation, so... you know what? Let's just use it now. Screw it. I'm always bad about never using those items. Let's use them. Let's take advantage of them. And... Milk-Soaked Linen is always a good find for a Leper. And then we'll grab Glimmers. So, just in case we really, really need him to hit. This can go on, so it doesn't actually affect us negatively. It just gets out of our inventory. And let's go fight the Sprawl. Anybody do anything fun this weekend? You guys get up to anything crazy? Glimmer Command when? That's a good one. I should do that. Oh, you know what we are going to do? I'm going to start a prediction. And the prediction's going to be for how much stress... how much stress do you think we will end up with?
Cities of man, ruined and aflame.
We end the region with. And it's gonna be 0 to 10, 11 to 20, 21 to 30. And 31 to 40. And we're going to let you guys vote for 5 minutes. We're going to start the prediction. Let you guys get in on that. Gambling. We love some gambling. If you're on Twitch, that is. YouTube doesn't allow us to gamble, sorry. So. Yo, Aspen, how you doing? Good to see you, friend. Hope things are going okay for you. Alright, starting off with an amazing little crit token there. I love that. So much so that I'm just going to go ahead and pull our little friend over here. And then he's just going to... Goodbye. Jose, how's it going? Welcome on in. Good to see you. And then let's go ahead and start off with OOP here.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Absolutely deleted, yeah. What's his debuff resist right now? He's at 40% debuff resist, which is pretty good. I guess Tempest would give him more debuff resist, which would have been nice, but we can still make that work. We'll go ahead and stand fast here. Need to do more chores? Always chores. Always chores. It is always chore season. Go ahead and stab here. Generate some tokens, which we love to do. Give him some strength tokens. Gonna get a housekeeper? Hey, nothing wrong with that. Go for it. Makes a big difference if you have the means to do that, then by all means.
You sure about that? You sure about
Leaving
that?
Pit Fighter till last again? Yeah, we kind of did do that, didn't we? But oh well, should be fine. What's up, Penguin? How you doing? The thing about disorienting blast, yeah, I kind of didn't want that, but I guess that's okay. Let's go ahead and withstand here. Give him additional burn resist, so then when he goes and punches him, it doesn't really do much. Burn resist is at 60% right now. Crush on Wonder is still absolutely OP. Ain't no getting away from that reality. Oh no, he actually got burned.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Those dot resists, huh? All those dot resists, huh? Kidding. I mean, he's still definitely dot resisting. It's just not as much as we would like to see. I'm going to disorienting here just to push him to last. There we go. I mean, that's funny. Yeah. That's unfortunate. We don't really have any use for it because of the fact that she's Physician and she just doesn't do any blight, really. So I guess we could use it and, like, Disorienting Blast, like, does... Disorienting Blast does then, like, blight as well, which could be good, I guess. I don't know. We'll see if that's actually something we want to play. Oh, look! My favorite, homeless people. Wow, this is actually a pretty good homeless person. Thank you, random homeless person. I appreciate it.
Scavenge what you can.
Yeah, that's some good items.
And be off
I don't know why
into
you're
the
carrying
world.
bear traps around, but hey, you know, I'm not here to judge. Except for the fact that you're homeless, but you know, whatever. Nope, I'm not doing Shambler's Altar with a leper on the team. That's just asking for pain and problems. Not doing it. It's not happening, guys. I know Pate's doing chores, so we'll let him continue to do chores.
His stifled smirking betrays a malign madness.
Adrenaline tonic, sure. Take that. We can get a cheap Trinket if we wanted to, but I'm gonna pass on it. But I think this adrenaline tonic is a good find for us. Linseed oil if we wanted it, maybe not. Don't really care that much. Pipeweed, could get some pipeweed for the stress reduction, for the pips. Sure, we'll get it. We'll smoke up. I'm gonna avoid the lair fight because I don't think it really gives us any value. We're not going for a librarian with this team. I mean, this team could probably do it, but it would be rough up until he got into, like, rank 2. And then we'd be really risking on just hoping that those hits go through. Which is not an ideal situation, in my opinion, but... Yeah. I've done dumber things. I've taken dumber fights. We all know that. Alright. We take the fight. Gotta get some mastery points to try to, at least. Hello, this smash again. Okay, field surgeon, just to get a nice little 41 heal there. Let's try it this way around this time.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
I probably should have just gone for the taunt, but okay. That's unfortunate. Good dodge, though. Miss. Yeah. Hey, the Beef Chief, how's it going? Wow. That was a very lucky move there for him. Now he's got 60% burn resist, so he should resist most burns. New car, new job on the horizon. Things are, hey, everybody seems to be having a good things going on in people's lives. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. All right, she does have favorite toy as well. So favorite toy with early experiment does make disorienting blast blight for 3, which is like actually good blight. So, hey, you know what? We got some good stuff going on there. I like that. We'll just do damage. First burn the land. New content over on YouTube, by the way. Yeah, a lot of people seem to be really enjoying the kind of pre-recorded videos, so I'm glad to hear that people are liking that. I know it lets me just kind of talk more on the strategy and stuff. I love streaming, don't get me wrong. Like, this is my favorite thing to do, but it is more chaotic. I totally get that, so. Oh, no. I guess he's only landed 2 blights the entire, like, sequence of events, so I really prefer this. Whoa, 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 there he is. There's Jer, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Jabroni. Jared, thank you very much for the raid, my friend. How's it going? Let me get you a little shout out going here. Hope you're doing good, man. Hope the stream went well. Guys, if you aren't following Jer and you are a Darkest Dungeon 2 lover, what are you doing with yourselves? You should be following Jer. Jer is a great streamer, great Darkest Dungeon 2 content creator, and you should be going and checking him out. How you doing, man? Screaming Death, good to have you here. Ginger, hello, welcome on in. It's good to have you here. Jer, how was your run today, my friend? Billy, hello, also, I didn't see you there. How's it going? Hand is dead? Hell yeah. The hand is dead. Long live the hand. Nah, that's good, bud. I'm glad to hear that. I don't really need the speed. We'll go with it right here. Welcome on in, everybody. If you don't know who I am, my name is Britishbrat. I am another Darkest Dungeon 2 streamer. I am not nearly as good at this game as Jer is and other content creators, but I try my best. And we've got ourselves a Physician Plage Doctor run today, so we're having some fun with that. Hey, Soup, how's it good? Yeah, well, how's it good? How's it going? Welcome on in, good to see you, bud. Let's see, what do we got going on? How's our torchlight looking? It's pretty low, probably. I think this will give us the pigment, right? But I'm fine with getting this. Wait, it said we get a combat item. We did not get a combat item from that. We only got this item, this is fine. Cake Palette is totally a fine item. It allows us to copy positive tokens, which is nice. Love seeing streamers support one another. Hey, we're a small community here, so we we take care of one another. Yeah, seriously, if you're just hanging out and you haven't caught Jer's streams, definitely go check him out. If you're watching on YouTube, come over to Twitch and go watch Jer.
Scattered and lost in this dying land.
Yeah, welcome on in. So we're doing some Physician Plage Doctor, or we're seeing how we make this work. Rising tides float all. Yeah, exactly. I copied some positive tokens there. No warlord, I know, right? The actual audacity of there not being a warlord, truly insane. Just gonna go for it. Kitty Gaming. Woo, new run. Hello. Yes, new run. How's it going? Plage Doctor, my beloved. Yeah, she's doing some serious work for us. Definitely getting some value out of her. The good thing about Weapon Rack is you can actually use it to your advantage to move the enemies around, and then you can ignore the guard completely. So that's a fun fact if that's something you wanted to play around with. About ddII quality streams, I appreciate that, Moises. Welcome on in. Good to have you here. I'm trying my best. We're doing our damnedest. Couldn't resist the move, though, which does make things a little bit more difficult. Let's go ahead and withstand here. He's not resisting those bleeds. His bleed resist is so low. Even with OOP going on and stuff, it's very low, which is annoying, to say the least. What is his move resist? 20%. He resisted both of those, so that's super cool. What's his bleed resist? 55%? Let's go ahead and we'll defend her here. Yeah, he just has really low bleed resist. I always kind of forget that it's that low, but it is what it is. Yeah, just trying to pull these guys. Keep the guard off of them, which would be good. Oh, Dead Ringer doing some work there. Love to see that. Let's get OOP back up. Leper buffs when? Eventually, one day. Or because he's melting under that armor. Yeah, it feels like it, doesn't it? Low enough health here yet? Not quite yet. We're just gonna disorienting blast here. Go ahead and get rid of him. He's guarded, so he's gonna take the damage anyway. This isn't really gonna do much for us, but let's go and put some damage into him. Yeah. OOP doing work, man. I mean, those bleed resists are nice. That field surgeon is also very nice for us. Yeah, there we go. A lot of damage we're avoiding by doing that. Yeah, let's go ahead. We'll Solemnity the stress away, because low stress is always good. We'll heal him here. You know what? We can go for that. Get him a nice big fat heal. Just do that. Heal him up here. And then we can just go for a crit stab. Why not? And he ignores the bleed anyway, so that's good. And then we'll just defend her here. And keep the damage going into the guy who can take it.
Unsteady stances.
OOP back up.
Exhaustion takes hold.
Up to 80% resist right now, and then we just murder him with a fireball. This team is good. This is a solid team. It's almost like I sometimes know how to build teams in this game. Sometimes. Not very often, but sometimes I get it right, you know? Sometimes we land on something good. It's always fun when we do. That was very clean, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, we do need to probably use our glimmers here in the next fight just to make sure things are good. How are we doing on mastery points? We have a whopping 0 mastery points. My favorite amount of mastery points to have. Pass these to the hero. Wanderer, Wanderer, Physician, Warlock. I'll use you in your next fight. Interesting. God, we've had this same mash 3 times now, which is just lovely. I love that for us. I really do. Claude, what's going on?
Crisis. We can rely only upon each other.
Use this to peel through the dodge. Holy crap, Batman.
And apply it judiciously.
Thankfully that landed on somebody who can deal with it, but man, that was... This is why I took frickin' Wonder, not Tempest, because the difference in health between him having 62 right now and probably like 30-something, it makes a big difference. Yeah, this is the third match we've had of this now. Super fun.
They falter, so press your advance.
Force the damage into him. Oh, I should have kept that blind on him. Oh, that, not that blind, but went to use Wonder. Yeah, I should use them more, honestly. They're just good when I'm like, I want to do multiple things with them. You know, like, I want, like, I could go for the crazy damage on Tempest, but we're generating enough strength tokens that, like, do I really need that extra damage on him? Or am I going to be okay without it and am I going to enjoy that extra health more, you know? And that's really, I think, what it boils down to. All right, let's go ahead. I'm going to use this Adrenaline Tonic here, and then we're just going to go for the kill. Might be able to heal some stress, you know, or some relationship.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
Yep.
The loathing abates.
So Strong Shackles allows us to lock him up front very easily. That being said, I'm going to swap Purge for Hue. The reason being is if we use Hue when we have 2 front rank enemies, like size 1 enemies, we can lock ourselves, we can get 2 immobilized for the price of 1 hit, basically. You know what that also means? Actually, instead of removing Purge, let's think about that. We can get rid of Bash. I no longer need Bash to lock him in. I can use Hue. Purge is still very good for us in his ability to remove corpses, which I guess we don't really need. Let's go for Reflection. We also haven't used, you know, we can use Potato to remove the corpses, so. What boss are you planning on taking this team? I haven't really thought that far ahead. I don't know. My thinking is probably Leviathan. We probably have the best team for Leviathan, at least as far as being able to beat it. I don't know if we really get much value out of doing that. It's going to affect our relationships, but well. Sometimes with a shovel, sometimes with a spoon. Is the game broken? This is the 4th time we've had this match now. Okay.
Collaboration confers advantage.
General can work too. What would we use for the... I guess we could swap on Plague Grenade. I wouldn't really want to use it much. Answer Prevention for the dot resist, and because we're running Physician and that's really her only viable move. Gives us stress resist, gives us dot resist. Hopefully. We're still not going to ignore every bit of dot, but a lot of it is good. Defend her because he can pummel rank 3. Yeah, so we're resisting a lot of the dots, which is good. Yep, that's a lot of damage we're not taking right now because he's doing 3.
All manner of diversion and
Yo, Aspen, thank you very much for the 7 months.
With coin in
I appreciate
hand.
that. Very kind of you. Don't pour wax down the drain. No, don't pour wax or oil down the drain. Generally not a good idea. No bueno. Do not do.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Ow. And everybody burned themselves here. Then there's secret tricks to reduce rent. Yeah, that's sure. That's one way of doing it, I guess.
Empowered, emboldened.
Yeah, do not pour wax down the drain, folks. Not recommended. Damn it, the burn stuck. Damn it. Oh, this works out in our favor. I honestly have no idea what you would pour down to do that.
Yields morbid gains.
Because a regular drain cleaner isn't going to do that. That's not really made for cleaning out wax, so I'm unsure. Snake with a bladed end. Good luck. That's all I can say. Yeah, the problem with boiling water is you have to pour it down enough that it melts all the way through, because otherwise you're just melting the top layer and then it cools, and it's just going to sit on top of that. So I don't know. All right. You guys can hear the music, right? Or lava? Yeah, lava would definitely do it. Okay, just making sure. Making sure I'm not just vibing to nothing.
Weaken them, that another may finish the work.
He's definitely gonna get bled here, even with OOP. He's still very low bleed resist. Should sing "Kiss from a Rose" to buy. Yeah, that's what you do. Oh, the taunt. By wooing the wax, then you have a wax girlfriend? And that sounds fine to me. I'm good with this.
Steady yourself.
We are resisting so many of the bleeds here, which is really good. And Field Surgeon absolutely just clutching for us right now. Okay, so it's forcing me to use that, which is annoying, but is what it is. Remove the P-trap, heat the wax with a hairdryer, then scrape it out. Yeah, if it's stuck in the P-trap, you can definitely try to remove the P-trap. Hopefully that is where it's stuck, because that'll give you the best chance of getting it out. Field Surgeon doing the Lord's work, I swear. Bone weaving. Damn. All right, big guy, go off. Nice. Dead Ringer combination. We love that. Buy the most toxic Night of the Living Dead ooze I can find and pour that down there. Be cautious.
In crisis,
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna do anything.
on each other.
Might just end up sitting on top of it and making it worse.
Steady subtraction,
Please don't be really
an
fast.
invariable result.
Okay, my leper outsped you. I don't know how you're that bad at life, but I should have used my thingamadoo hickory bobbers. Thankfully, I have the sun. Da 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 da. Yeah, go to the hardware store, get a snake. Here comes the sun, da 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 da. Here comes the sun. Sorry, guys, I should stop. All right, we'll do that instead of Thrilling Tablet.
Bimang kurang ajar ini bawa mata lah ya dulu sini.
Can you speak English?
Fuck you.
Please stop. Okay, so we're gonna go harder. Here comes the sun. Am I helping? Am I helping? Is this making it better? CDMA can't even type DCMA. No, that's DMCA. I don't fucking know, man. Hey, Skull, how's it going? I hate this. Then you're in the right place.
Rest now for a time.
Oh, good job, Potato, with a fucking lazy eye. That's that. This is all great. Do Kiss from the Rose. Why are we stuck on Kiss from the Rose? No, we don't need that.
Spend what you can.
What I need is to get rid of fucking lazy eye, because that shit sucks.
If indeed
You
it ever
you think you really want a simple life, but you want to steal all the shit. Oh, somebody unleash the cats? You've got a minute. Spam the fucking cats if you're on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, you can just sit there and suffer in silence. Vestal Secret is the next in. No, I don't want it. Oh no, did Bonbon die? No, just a different run. Bonbon lived.
everywhere
Oh wait, no.
in
Bonbon did die. Bonbon did die, yes. Because Bonbon was dismissed, not Bonnie. Yeah, Bonbon is fucking dead. Ah! I hate it here. You guys are mean, big stinky poopy heads. That's what you all are. Big stinky poopy heads. But I appreciate you nonetheless. Huh? 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 Alright. Where are we going here? Less blight resist. Keep the flame at 40 plus. Greater bouncer's belt. I think we can take on Leviathan. I think Leviathan can be our little biatch for the night, you know?
drowning in empty degeneracy.
Absolutely. I think we can take on that piece of shit. Damn it. Hey, slightly positive. Fun fact number 123 from the Book of Fun Facts is... Saudi Arabia imports camels from Australia. Despite not being native, Australia currently has the largest population of camels. Now you know. Hopefully I get to see a camel when I'm in Australia. What are we doing? We want road gear, right?
As vital to
Road gear. I can't afford that road gear. That's a shame. That's a big sad. We can't afford these ceremonial drums though. Fuck yeah.
of the road.
Oh, we about to be so immune to movement. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Then we use these songbooks and we make everybody friends. Everybody's gonna be friends. If I spam enough of these kinds of things, it'll eventually be only positive. Who needs this the most? Shub and Baldwin, sure. Okay. Valdi and Baldwin. There we go. +6 though, that's great. Feral. I didn't know camels. I mean, they're wild animals. Of course, they can be feral, but like, I've never heard a camel described as feral before. I don't know why. It just makes me laugh. Okay, mostly all amazing there. We have 2 relationships. Okay, this is the only one I care about. That one's at 0%, so Valdi and Bate is ass. Can we get you guys up one more? I literally cannot. Isn't that amazing? There's literally nothing I can do to make you guys like each other more. Isn't that so bullshit? I love that for us. We're gonna give everybody speed, though, because that's good. You got a sprained ankle, you fucking numpty? Okay, great. Now your move resist is down to 55% because of that. Fuck! Okay, well, that's fine. Oh, payout, yeah. Oh, God, what was our stress? Shit, can somebody... I need to check the VOD. I don't remember what our stress was coming in here. Can somebody check the VOD and see what our fucking stress was? When we came into the inn, I did not pay attention. I mean, I can do it as well. I guess I fucked up. Let me check the VOD here. I will find it. 1 second. How do I check this? I need to go to my videos, right? Videos. This one. Nope, that's a clip. That's not what I want. This one. That's live right now. And then we go to, where are we at? When we came to the inn. Okay. Almost there. 1 sec. What was our stress right before the inn? That's what I need to know. Okay. It was... I can't see it because of the chat. Oh, God. I think it was 4. It looks like it was less than 10, so that's good to know. Okay. So we'll pay out here. Manage prediction. Choose outcome. 0 to 10. Complete. All right. Now we're gonna start a new prediction, and it's gonna be the same one. And you guys will have 5 minutes to vote on it. There we go. There we go. GG's. Satan Salad, name of your band, by the way. Why is there no coffee in ddII? At least I don't remember it being implemented. Yeah, coffee in the game seems like a valid thing to get. I don't know why there isn't coffee. We got 1 mastery point after all of that. Isn't that amazing? I'm so happy for us. Let's upgrade Chop because it's our big boy move. Okay, big boy smackdown. We love big boy smackdowns. Okay, we're almost out of money. Did we feed everybody? I don't think we fed anybody, actually. So, good thing we can just barely afford all of our food, which is great, because we're about to take on Leviathan, so... yeah. Alright, let's go. Making me work? I know, right? Alright, remember, we do have a Leviathan in this region, so if you're voting on how much stress we're going to be dealing with, keep that into account.
Propriety floats listless on the tide, brined in
Innoxious degradation. All right. Hello. Wow, my leper is faster than a lot of people on my team. Isn't that great? Don't we love that? Not quite sure how that's operating for us, but sure.
In crisis,
This team is fun. I'm enjoying this team.
each other.
Physician goes hard. Is Britishbrat British, or is it just a nickname? I am British. It just doesn't seem like it. I am British. I was born in England. My whole family is English, or Irish, or Scottish, depending on which side of the family you're talking about. But I am English. I was a British citizen until I was 19 years old. But we moved to America when I was 6 years old. I grew up in the States. That's why my accent is all you know, Americanized. And yeah, so that's really all it is to it. That's why I sound this way while also being British. BB is the most American Brit I've ever seen. Yeah, have you seen me though? Do you really think you've actually seen me, or am I just a figment of your imagination? Because I might just be a figment of your imagination. Same. If I had $1 for every time I've heard this story, you'd probably have a lot of dollars, because you've known me for a long fucking time, Duchess.
Elementary.
That's your own fault, though. I don't take accountability for that. I'm Welsh? I'm so sorry. I mean, that's cool. I'm just kidding. 204 months? Why do you have the months specific, like specifically the months? Why are you counting? Just kidding. I'm counting too. But I'm counting down. God, I love this fight. I love getting double horror. Knew that was coming, yeah. Why don't you? Because I can't count to forever. Love you, bestie. They counting down? Keep that stress down, please. Thank you. Could you be any more dazed, buddy? BB a hard time? Yeah, no, there's no FAQ. She's just giving me a hard time because we've known each other so long. Because we're besties. Besties! I need more coffee.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Alright, we got a lot of stress already. We all need a hobby. Yeah, Duchess's is giving me a hard time. And she's very, very good at it. Money, 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 money. Alright, see what we get from this. Our trinkets aren't amazing right now. I mean, they're not terrible. Ooh, I mean, Greater Wolf's Blood. I will absolutely take Greater Wolf's Blood. So, who does this go on? I'm tempted to give it to Leopard to let him just, like, go fast. But also, I'm tempted to give it to her. Because then she can just get OOP up, like, immediately, which is really good. The speed is nice, but I don't think it's the best. We'll go for this. Okay. Chose caramel apple tea over coffee this morning. Ooh, interesting. I need to make sure I'm going towards the thingy-ma-doo-hickory bobber. I can go up any direction up until this point, up until that fight. Oh, I was about to say, is that another lair? No, it's an oasis. Let's go to the right.
Is your coat prepared for the upcoming obstruction?
Also a good hobby, yes. Very good hobby. Why wouldn't it be? Oh, bugger off with the move resist. Oh, it's got 33 plus 33 move resist. That would be why. This is gonna suck. What's his move resist right now? Ugh, 63. 40k because the little one decided he wanted to pay with me. Now I'm oh yeah, Warhammer is an amazingly fun hobby to get into. Extremely expensive, so I do not envy you. Okay, is there anything I can do here that's gonna help us out? We've got block tokens on everybody but him. I can't stop him from getting hit. So I think we just go with the damage and call it a day, really. What I can do is remove the corpse, so at least pulls him forward one. Oh, it's a misfire. Hell yeah. I never assume it's gonna be a misfire. You just kind of have to hope that you don't get misfired. Or you do get misfired. Not that you don't get misfired. You're just gonna have to hope for the best, right? Ski for like 500 a year. Yeah, I would like to go snowboarding again. But man, it is an expensive hobby to have, to say the least. All right, so we were able to pull it forward, which is good. Now it'll only hit the front two ranks, which are, you know, beefiest ranks, 62 and 55 health, so we take that. And now we just give some... I have no way to get through the block without a cultist here, so let's get some strength tokens and hope for the best.
Excellent work.
Just gonna stand fast to at least give him the block tokens so he doesn't get hit as hard. My knee says no. That's, yeah, totally valid. I haven't done it in quite some years, so I don't know how my body would react to it, honestly. So where skateboarding was the closest I got. I've never skateboarded. I'd love to learn. I got an itch inside my nose, and it's like, you guys don't want to watch me just scratching my nose, so... sturdy with 48 health, man. We will get some road gear from this, hopefully, so like that could be potentially kind of good for us, I guess. There we go.
In this world, wealth
We
is worthless
didn't.
without
Okay, we got
purpose.
minor sacrificial host. No, thank you. I'll pass. I will straight up pass on that one. The thank you video game, I suppose. All right, I've got an Oblivion's Ingress here. Let's take a look at what we got going on. Clotting powders would be good for us here. That's just a way to deal with the bleed, use that as like a stress reduction, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, let's start with two block tokens. Don't mind if I do, video game. Don't mind if I do.
In crisis, we can rely
On my project
only
indirectly,
upon
though,
each
good
other.
energy background noise. Have a great run. Yeah, no worries. I'm glad I could help you indirectly. I'm saying now, Skull. I was hoping to just remove him, but that works, I suppose. I just always focus the heralds. I just find them so much more of a threat than like other enemies can be. They just have so many annoying things they do. I don't really give a crap about the cherubs. They can be a bit annoying stress-wise, but that's about it. He's at 101 bleed resist right now. I think we're gonna be doing okay there. Fellow here, get their speed down.
You may outwit them yet.
Remember, how does the palette work? It copies positive tokens. Copy positive token. Copy all. Okay, so it always copies the positive token, but sometimes it copies all negative tokens. Okay. locked in position. I want to see this. So the thing is, I think because the block token is being removed by the attack, it won't copy it, right? It has to be a token that's going to stay through the attack. I don't really use this trinket very often, so I'm just trying to figure it out. Like if it had 2 block plus tokens, I think it would have worked. Went through a very hard time earlier in the year, and your chat and content keep me distracted and happier. Well, it's very nice to hear that. I'm glad to hear that you're doing better. And all I can hope to do making this stuff is to give people somewhere that they can enjoy and just have a good time. And I'm glad to hear that I can help. Can you copy worship? It's neither positive or negative, right? You can't copy worship, no. It's a special token, so it does not count. Works like you're thinking it does. Token has to stay after the attack. Okay. Yeah. That would be my assumption. It's good to get it confirmed, though. At 4, at 6 bleed right now. I'm gonna go ahead and just heal the bleed. Just to stop it from hitting us with a big old stinky hit. That evangelist is going, but we'll just go ahead and kill this one.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Nice little crit there. Oof. Yeah, so we did copy the token because it stayed there. Got it. Okay. Nice. Unfortunate crit. Oh, we resisted it anyway, so that's good. We should be able to IS this, right? Yep. Nice. We didn't get the crit burning stars, but oh well.
An inkling of potency still lingers.
Disease resistant, I don't care about. Guarding Gauntlet. I'll take this just in case we end up with a cultist trinket we want. Just in case, you never know. Alright. A fight. Got it. Very interesting match. This match does happen now and again. It's always kind of a fun one when you see it. It's because it's like it's just weird to see a match of only 2 enemies. We'll stand fast here. That was a low damage chop, but all right. Hope he goes for rend. Yeah. And that evasive is just doing some work for us. We've mitigated so much damage because of that. Just a ghoul and his little buddy. Just Fwed and his friend. Fwed and friends. Gonna go ahead and horror here most likely. Oh no, skull toss. Interesting. Should go ahead. Yeah. I'm so used to Physician. I keep forgetting that she's like not gonna just ignore everything I throw at her. There's Hal. Go ahead and reduce that stress there. There's usually a big woodsman buddy. Yeah, they're usually like pretty tight, those two. Man, my chop feels like it's doing so little damage.
The fiend's strength
The Blight on Disorienting Blast is a pretty nice little effect. This allows us another little benefit out of it. If I had Bash, I could probably use that really well to get some stuns, honestly. Bash and Disorienting Blast is a good combination to get those stuns. I mean, are we really using Q that much? I've only used it a couple times. It might be better to switch back to... to switch to Bash just to get those potential stuns.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
Leper damage range moment. Yeah, it just feels bad when he gets those hits, right? Let's see it. Plus, we can use that with strong shackles to actually use it to get 2 immobilize out of it. So that could actually be very good for us. Those of you who bet big on the stress thing, you're looking pretty good.
A refreshing commune.
Skull Toss and ddII was the stuff of nightmares. It kind of still is. Hello. I don't really need that, but that's an interesting one when it happens. We'll take the stress heal here. We'll go this way. It is double loathing, but it's only 1 realistically if we take the fight.
So that others may flee.
Definitely like to get my torchlight up some more, but I only have 1 glimmer, so if we use it, that would be good. I'll probably try to use it in this. I guess it doesn't really make a difference. It's going to be equivalent either way, isn't it?
Through them, and so they must fall.
I don't want to take torch downgrades right now. It's not going to be helpful for us. Toss that guy to the back. I'm pretty sure he can't do make way from here, so that is good for us. That's unfortunate.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
We'll take it landing only one of the bleeds.
Let us hope to finish this.
Nice. Just gonna keep the bleeds off. I mean, oh, that was a -2 relationship pick. Okay. Sure. Whatever you say, video game. Big ol' was buckets full of hentai. I mean, okay. That's all we're going with. Actually, I'm gonna end up using bolster here. Oh, glimmer, glimmer, glimmer. Thank you. I'm just keeping him in the back as long as I can, just because he's much less effective back here. Yeah, now we can just go ahead and cause him some problems. We didn't get the days. We didn't get a lot there. He really didn't want to deal with that at all. Yeah, if you can get him in the rank 3 and 4, he's basically just nothing. I mean, he can give you, you know, the brine bucket. That's about it. Okay, this is obviously what we want to go with here. The plus 20% range damage is just huge. We'll take it.
The loathing abates.
All right, we have a hoarder up here. How are we doing on... We're actually doing decent. I mean, we have a good amount of money. We don't have great relics, but... We might be able to afford a decent relic. Or relic. We have a lot of money, not a lot of baubles. We might be able to afford a decent trinket. There's a lot I just said there that was incorrect, but hey, you know what? We take what we get. We get what we take what we get.
His attention is unfocused.
All right.
As though he is in two
Oh, we can afford
places
all of
at
them. Okay,
once.
great. Oh man, simple flour is pretty good, especially against this fight in particular. I don't know if it's really going to be that useful overall. The move in the stun resist. It's nice though. Seeing Sphere is also a strong one. Using Demon's Pull to add negative tokens. We can get more unchecked power if we have vulnerable. Price of Pride is also very good. This gives him block plus every time he gets hit, and he is our primary tank. So, like, that's really good. That might be the better one. I feel like Simple Flower is very good, but it's not exactly what we need. Nautical Compass is usually very good, and I would normally take it, but, you know... I don't know, I'll oh, man, we've got so many options. Too many options. Yeah, Compass is nice, but... I don't know, man. That stress can cause problems, too. I'm between Compass and Price of Pride. Price of Pride gives us so much value. That's stress resist. Yeah, it's not great stress resist, but I mean, it's there, I guess. We could definitely give it to, like, Leper over Strong Shackles. Since he can heal the stress. Yeah, okay. We'll go Compass. It's too good. We lose out on Shackles, but honestly, right now he has 120% move resist, so, like, who's counting, right? Yeah, Price of Pride would be safer. Absolutely. I will die on that one, but... safer isn't always more fun. This will give us more fun options, for sure. Is there any milk soak linen in here? No, okay. We're fine. I'm fine with having, you know, we definitely want all this milk soak linen. It's really useful for us. That I'm not so keen that we need. Remember, we have lots of money, so, like, let's take full advantage of the whole lots of money thing. Make sure that we buy items that we want. I don't really care for all this Pouch of Lie. Let me take this Mineral Rich Spring Water, and we're going to use it in the next fight. Just to get our stress down there. And then... yeah, I think we're fine here. But we have a fight coming up here, so we'll use that to get the stress down on our friend here. And then let's go fight a Leviathan, shall we? I do love me a little fish stew, so let's go make some fish stew. Let's make do and get some fish stew. Hey, Spectre, stream's going well. How about yourself? How you doing? OP off the bat. That was a high-end roll. Totally fine. I ain't gonna do anything to him. Miss. Or not. I guess that's better than it being briny spray, I suppose. Make sure we're using these glimmers to get our torchlight up. Mostly just catching up on schoolwork, the usual. It's always kind of a... it's a good thing to do. It feels good when you're done. It doesn't feel good doing it, per se, but it's just the way it is. All right, we got a stress down. That's great. I don't want to move the fishmonger. As much as normally I would love to move her forward and make her inert, I'd rather the captain not do all hands on deck, so that helps everybody out. So let's just avoid that. Why not? Ooh. Raven's Reach. Gotta remember that. $30, 36 damage. Not too shabby. That was like, what, 1 or 2 away from what we really needed?
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Yep.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
Nice little stun there from Deadringer. And now she's dead. And heal that bleed, so we don't have to deal with that anymore.
Has been tended to.
Just move this guy closer. Or not. Consider moving him closer. And don't actually. Yeah, we're just going to keep our torchlight going up here. Then we're going to reduce the stress over here. And there we go. Never bad when you could unleash the stars on somebody. Probably better than Cake Palette. Yeah. I could put that on Baldwin, but we have ways to ignore his blind. You know, and he already has decent debuff resist, right? But now with this, makes him very hard to debuff, so those blinds are gonna be much less effective on him. All right, let's double check our combat items before we go into this. We are going against the Leviathan. We have good speed, not amazing speed, but we do have great move resist, which is going to be our main item or way of dealing with stuff. If we're going for one healing item, we'll take that over that. That's good there. I don't think what's best here. Strength could be really good, plus speed. Yeah. Speed and strength are really good combinations for this particular fight. We're gonna just hopefully be able to kill the hand before it gets much going on it, but we'll see. Enemy ambush, that's... okay. Absolutely the worst thing we could possibly get here. And of course we still get hit through the dodge plus. Hey. Alright, we go ahead and stand fast here. We're going to get hit by the baby. There's nothing I can do about that. I said I hope it doesn't give us a terrible disease, but... what an unfortunate start. Okay.
The slow suffering begins.
No disease. Okay. Jesus Christ. Double Captain. Goodie.
Any being, however horrid, can be brought to you.
Okay, great. Thank you for not moving him. Thank you for critting him. Oh my god. Stream for the UK? I am not M2. I am in the US. Oh my god, what is the move resist? Oh, fuck off, game. 20% move resist, by the way. I coffee at about 70. Yeah, no, I'm in the US. All right. This is so annoying.
Crisis, we can rely.
What a terrible start for us to have gotten there. Now, do this to sort of remove the corpse. Get them both out of position. Oh, fuck, dude. Bro, we're supposed to take on a Leviathan right after this. This is not looking good. Okay.
The work continues.
Now I need to try and recover as best as I can. It's easier said than done. I'm gonna let the leper try and take some of the damage just because he might be able to heal himself here pretty soon. If not, we can just go ahead and do a... We will get a heal. Okay. Okay, this is fine. We're okay now. Boss fails throwing. I mean, I can't use throwing tablet in the next fight though, right? Like, hopefully we don't need it after this though. Okay. That was only fight 1. Oh my god, I thought that was it. I don't know why. Oh my goodness gracious me. All right. Dots isn't really a huge issue here. Let's get him out of position, or not. Let's consider it with his 20% move resist that he's going to resist again. He's sturdy? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, 53% move resist. Don't like that. Hey, Vexia, how's it going? Alright, we can still do this and at least pull the corpse out of the way, which stops him from doing all hands on deck, which is good. Good dodges. The heal out of this. Oh my goodness. Why you only hit? Can you only hit rank 3?
What can we learn?
Bro, come on!
Inspection.
I don't want to use this now, but I got to.
Comes rarely in these times.
Unfortunate, but I can't go into the next fight with such low health. Really? That's gonna affect your relationships?
At last.
All hands on deck, but in a New Zealand accent. Yeah, I know what you're trying to say. I know what you're trying to do. Why is he getting stressed? What's stressed in there? Like, he took stress just on turn start. Oh, he's hemophobic. Okay. This guy's just out of reach. Way to live through all that. No, wizard, no. We were out of spots. Okay. Undertow, great. Sure. Alright. Okay, Leviathan. What's up, buddy? I feel like we just fought you the other day.
Made to see that their monstrous god is mortal.
There's really not much point in doing, like, stand fast or anything. Nice. God, what is the crit rate on Tidal Surge? I don't think I've ever seen Tidal Surge, like, not crit on somebody. Which is wild. $10% my ass. Like, look at this guy critting on everything. This chi just exists and then crits. Double crit in the back again!
Hey, that's pretty good.
No, it's not. It's bad. It was random, I'm sorry. Okay, I still blame you for it, though. Leviathan. Or, I mean, leper damage. Love those damage ranges. Really, really good stuff. Oh my god, that ability didn't crit? Holy crap. Don't worry. It's gonna batter us now 3 times in a row, or whatever it does, and it's only gonna hit a cultist because that wouldn't be fair otherwise. He's gonna resolute. But hey, buddy. I don't know, man. There's just some things about this boss fight that just fucking weird me out. And I still dislike the whole, oh, we can ignore dodge and all that stuff. It just feels bad. Huge fishy monstrosity. Oh my god. Thankfully we're not getting bled, which is good, I guess. Oh, Fucking hell.
accumulation.
Really, bud? That's when you want to pull out the burn. Okay.
Extinguished.
Hey, Pancakes, how's it going? Bleed a Tidal Surge? Wait till they add Bleed to Tidal Surge? I would rather die. I would stop playing this stupid fucking game. Kidding, I would not. I love this game. It's great. Occultist can hit who we need to hit. Let's get stressed down. Go ahead and get a heal.
The winged
Okay.
awaits, eager to ply his trade.
GG Leviathan.
The loathing abates.
If bleeding extra action. No. Probably not going to use these. Okay. A really dodgy team or a stealthy team? The plan is to not die. I don't know. I did not plan this team around the final boss. Upgrade his damage buff. Oh, you mean Ruin? It kind of defeats the entire purpose of Ruin, which is to take damage. Because then if I upgrade Ruin, it actually doesn't get an upgrade if I use Carved Bodkin with it. All it ends up doing is just 0 bleed and nothing else different. And then, like, then he doesn't get the... Like, it's supposed to damage him every turn, so that way he, If it did 3 bleed, I would take it, because then it would reduce it to 1 bleed, which would be much more manageable, but it's not.
Dissolution.
Thankfully, Collector can't spawn unless I equip the head, so the Collector will not spawn in this region. So you're not in before anything. Double Herald Mash is not what I want to see right now. Let me be very real with you guys. And yeah, that's also not what I want to see right now. I did a learn. We did a learn today. Right, inversion. That's a thing that can happen. Excellent. I hate inversion. I hate that inversion can happen when I use a fucking thing to give buffs. Really, really fun.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Not a good start. What's the move resist on this guy? 20%. Hey. We're melting down here. Unless he resists the bleeds, which is possible, we're melting down.
More arrive. Foolishly
No,
seeking
Duke OD, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it.
in this domain of the damned.
Fucking lucky. And there's inversion doing the bullshit that inversion does. We're gonna keep his bleed resist like really high up. And then we're going to Solemnity here. Okay. Hey, there we go. That's good. We should hopefully... Yeah, there we go. He has double stress resist now because of that, so... He will hopefully just get really good stress resist now. Or stress... It's a compass? I'm guessing that was compass.
A simple kindness.
Yeah. Got our stress down. We're feeling okay now. Ugh. It's always the after boss fights that are brutal, man. Just really put you into sticky situations like this. Never fun.
Empowered. Emboldened.
I keep the Herald up front. I voted way too low for the overall stress. You don't know. We could get like a... We could get an Oasis or something. I don't know what else is in the region, so... I like the stress gamble, though. It's kind of a fun thing to play around with. Alright, they're out of position now, which is great for us. Not a fan of all that stress, though, or all that bleed. Oh, it's down to 2 now, so that's good. Go ahead and just heal that up. Yeah, them out of position like this is always so fun to watch. Because they just sit there and, like, can't figure their shit out. It's great. Now they're back in position. Shame. One. The resist on the bleed, thank you very much. Physician's doing some serious work for us, though, that's for sure. We recovered very well from this. Got everybody's stress back into a manageable spot.
An interminable conflict.
Anybody I can heal? Not really. Excellent. Oh, man.
Action. An unexpected find.
Cruel Intent. No thanks. I'm actually just gonna leave these. Still don't think Cruel Intent is good. Even on Leper. I think it's worse on Leper now than it used to be. That's for dang sure. I'm gonna go to the right. What stressed PD out so much? I don't know. She existed. She just doesn't like existing. I'm not sure if there was something specifically stressing her out. Some cheese, some whiskey. Leper to rank 4. Almost. God. What a fucking terrible mash, bro. What pet are we using? Slime. Bro, this is so bad. Why is this a mash in this fucking game, bro? Oh yeah, sleep in my eyes. Dodge. Ugh, or not. Ugh. Yes. Ah. There it is. Yep. Okay, we're all back in the... This is just so annoying. Thank you.
A promising development.
Please move. You are not sturdy. Move. I know you have 60% move resist. I don't want you here. Working solid body language, thought things were going poorly. Yeah. I mean, it's just an annoying fight to get. That's really it. Eye dust is high in vitamin D. That is a fun fact. I dislike it thoroughly. Please never tell that fact again. Get this fool out of my face. Alright, now you can all hands on deck to a bunch of corpses. Good man. As you should.
The slow suffering begins.
As we've earned. You know, it was free for you to not write that, yeah. It really was. It really was. Alright. That could have gone worse. That was just a frustrating fight, man. Enemy ambushes are just brutal. Brutal. Vitamin D's nuts. Excellent comeback. Excellent. Top fucking tier right there. That was good. That was great. Thank you.
The loathing whispers.
The enemy version of Sergeant. That's valid. This isn't gonna do anything for us, but I don't really have much else to shove in our inventory holes. Actually, I do. All right, I made it to the freaking rampart. The freaking rampart. Who am I the enemy version of? Oh, probably the Herald, because he spews a bunch of bullshit out of his fucking holes. Hey, big boy. Hey, guys, my seal got stundered. First trumpet. Nope, the inverted. Okay. Kind of based, not gonna lie. Hey, yeah. Is there a good and fast and consistent way to make candles? Getting wins is really the most effective way to get them. Going for as many hero goals as you can, if you can. Realistically, though, there's no, like, super, like, crazy good or effective way to do it. Winning is by far the best option, for sure. All right, Potato, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it, man. Enemies playing optimal again. Every now and again, they whip out some optimal moves, and I really hate them for it. Is that enough? That should be enough. Oh, yeah. Have a ticket upgrading all? If you did, I don't know. When I upgraded everything, it was way back in when the altar first came out, and things were a little bit different as far as all of that. If you're counting like skins and torches, which are kind of extra, I mean, I would say it probably took like 30 hours, 40 hours to unlock everything. If you don't count those, it's probably like 20 hours of gameplay. Like an infinite amount of game. Maybe not 20 hours, probably like 30 hours. I would say it's anywhere between like 30 and 60 hours of gameplay. But again, it really depends on how often you win. It makes a difference. It can also be like, did you get collector chandelier? You know, stuff like that. It all adds up. Don't be spending your candles during the well, you can't spend your candles during the run. But don't, you know, hoard as many candles as you can. Try to get collector chandelier if you can.
An artifact of
unparalleled power. It takes a while. It's definitely a long time.
The loathing whispers.
Kingdoms is not out. The session chapter, it seems like it. Yeah, sorry, I already read that.
These warm candlelit windows promise refuge.
Yeah, running Wanderers will also get you more candles. They just get more candles by being Wanderers, so that's always good. We don't know when Kingdoms is coming out. We know it's Q4 this year for the first phase of it, but we don't know when that is.
The roaring heart.
Hex Cauldron, great.
Body.
Exactly what I need right now.
Even more, perhaps, for the restless soul.
Let's take a look at our relationships. Thankfully, they're all fairly high. So we have, what, one relationship that needs work, so we can work on that one. We can hopefully get lucky at Baldwin and Bate, and they just don't get any negatives out of this. I said they don't get any negatives out of this. Right, well, that was net positive, I guess. Okay. Trying Grand Slam out of Alchemist, Wanderer, Jester, Rogue, and Examiner. 3 out of 5 so far. Hopefully comes away. Yeah, it should be a pretty solid team for you. Hopefully Death doesn't cause you any problems if she decides to spawn in. Okay. I need to get 2 more on them. Should have some whiskey. Alright, that's about as good as it's gonna get. We've negated the Hag's Cauldron effect, so that's really good. Everybody's positive. Great. Excellent. We love that. We have our trophy, which is also super cool and excellent. We can go for the Tangle. Sure.
The roads are rife with peril.
Road gear is good for us right now. Just because that gives us additional debuff resist. Do I want Undertow? Yeah, sure, why not? Yes, this can make us spawn the Collector. I haven't seen Collector in a while, so you know what? I'm not against the idea of Collector showing up. Let's try to get rid of that. We have lots of money, so let's try to get rid of things, shall we? Okay, also, trinket-wise, we do have a Greater Heartseeker. Yeah, I mean, Dead Ringer is nice, but, I mean, that's just generally better. So much cash do we have an antiquarian fight? We might. It's possible we run into her.
Listen, practice, improve.
Need to get IS upgraded. I don't really know if I want Emboldening Vapors upgraded. We are using Disorienting Blast an awful lot, which is great for us. And Stand Fast will be great for us as well. A lot of block mitigation there. All right, now we need to worry about stress a little bit. My concern about using this is that it's only 1 stress on everybody. It's really not that great. Oh, fuck, I did it again. God damn it. I didn't check how much stress we were at when we ended the run here, or when we got to the inn. Let me double check. Let me go to the thing, and we'll check. I gotta get a reminder for that. No, I'm pretty sure Antiquarian... Isn't Antiquarian based off of how much money you have? Baubles and stuff, not inventory size? Okay, we were at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 stress total is how much we were at. So, let's go ahead and end that prediction. We were at the 21 to 30 range. Complete the prediction. We're going to manage a prediction. We're going to start another one. All right, there you go. Prediction's up for how much stress we're going to end the next region. Everybody is done right now. Sorry, I'll go ahead and pause the redemptions, actually. Yeah, everybody's taken. Memoried or already named. How's it going, Sion? At least 70% full? Really? Okay. I thought it was based off of amount of money, but that's good to know. I'm gonna drop this. Don't really care for it. And we have so much money. Like, we might as well try to buy some stuff and just have it in our inventory. I haven't seen any shimmering powders yet, so this is gonna be an interesting final fight when we get there. Drop that, don't care about it. Grab the death cap spores, they're always good to have. And we'll grab a bunch of laudanum, because why not? Yeah. Alright, let's go to the Tangle. Last region. Get your votes in for the prediction. I don't have any coffee left. That's okay. They respect one another, fucking nerds.
To be counted on.
Only nerds respect people. I'm kidding, that's a joke.
War. Rewards only.
Alright.
Resignation.
Let's go for the fight. We'll see about spawning collector. Okay, I'm gonna say not collector. Wow, this mash again. We've been really weird about seeing the same mashes over and over again. Interesting. Hopefully that stress resist comes in for us. Why do you only start with one? Oh, he already used it on the Howl, that's why. Have you named a collector Cole? That's an interesting name for the collector. I will say it's interesting how much value we've gotten out of Disorienting Blast. Early experiment on Physician Plage Doctor. That's a first for me. It's our second date and you keep crashing it. I know, right? I'm terrible. No, you were supposed to get stunned. Solemnity here. No Josephine, no Coral, no who's Warley? Who are these people? Oh, and he did not like me yelling that. Reduce the stress a little bit. Nice little heal there.
The unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gains.
Oh, we just dropped this earlier. We got value out of it earlier, but we're good now. All right, let me... I want to put the glimmers on. On the sculpture. Anything fun over here? No, I mean, Pyrogen's table is kind of fun. Everybody wants to fight? Then we will take the fight. Not a fan. Have at you gives him riposte? There is so much damage going on with this team right now.
Cooperation is the key.
Good stun there. Keep the stress down. Wanted to fight in Templar period. I lost my Crusader period, already died because that happened. Yeah, I don't know. People are just being big meanie butts about wanting this stuff. Hey, undertow value. Woo! Yay! I love it.
Bravo!
Two-slot hero one day? Could be interesting. I don't think it would work very well, but it would be fun to see. I'm sure somebody will mod it in.
Simple variable, easily resolved.
Okay, you don't need to keep doing that. It's okay, I promise you. Has Templar his on corpse? When I fight, what? I'm confused. What's the question about? Actually, my first time using Chaotic Offering this entire run, just to show you how much I'm really using it. Undertow healing. Always seems to be dying last. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to put him to Death's Door until I can deal with him. Right? Because he gets such a huge buff on Death's Door. If I have other enemies I need to focus on, for whatever reason, it's going to cause me more problems than it is benefit. I say as I put him to Death's Door and then let him hit me. No, he does not have a custom corpse, I don't believe. I don't think any of the elites do. I think it just looks like their regular version. Oh, he does have his own corpse? Does he, really? Huh. I would have assumed it just looked like the other ones, but you're right, he always dies last, so I don't know. No, it's just a it's just a regular corpse. It's the regular version of the corpse for that enemy. It's not his own.
The loathing abates.
Because that's how all the elites work.
Though decidedly inconvenient, at least we know what's coming.
Ah! Stop that. Don't do that. That's rude.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Study
Shut the fuck up,
of
Ninja.
the forbidden and the
Erudite, sure. Cosmic Hater.
Scavenge
Oh my
what you
god.
can.
Oh my god. Excellent. We love Cosmic Hater. We take Cosmic Hater. We run with Cosmic Hater. I see a sealed doorway up there, which is interesting. Leper's a little bit stressed right now, but that's okay. We're fine. Okay. Still think it's not a collector. It's not gonna be one. Told you. It's Hank and his family, though. If I could lock more quirks, Cosmic Hater would be one. It's a very good quirk.
Brilliant conclusion.
What did Cosmic ever do to me? Wouldn't you like to know? Dodge Plus is a myth, a lie, a slanderous event told to us by the enemy. Runaway's parents and brother, yeah. Little family outing, you know. Okay, he's dead. Hue value. We were using Hue earlier when we were using Strong Shackles, but the strategy has changed. That's a good word to get.
Compassion, quiet, the howling mind.
Oh my god. I mean, at least they hit into a block plus, I guess. There's the value. There's corpses. It does not. Nice little heal there. All right, Moses, thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate it, man.
Measure out your violence
Don't miss,
and apply it.
you mother trucker.
Malaise, measured and steady.
6 damage, by the way. I know, right? Isn't that amazing? Doesn't that make me feel so? It makes me feel so good about myself when I get 6 damage on Leper. It's so great. I love his corpse is him holding up the little toy.
Is put before you.
It's so cute. Now I don't have to worry about the stress from it. All right. 2 people want to leave. I can take the relic hit. That's fine.
The loathing whispers.
Hey, got immediately trapped. It's going well, Penguin. How about yourself? Maybe it follows the name of the act. Yes, I'm obsessed. Do I have a favorite team in DD2? Pokemon Ninja, by the way. I don't know if I really do have a specific team that I absolutely love. I used to really just enjoy a super basic team, which was Mana Arms, Jester, Highwayman, Plague Doctor, but that's kind of boring these days, and it doesn't work the same way it used to back in the day. I don't know. I don't really know if there's like the team I ran the other day, the all ladies team, was actually surprisingly fun. That was a really fun team. That was Runaway, Grave Robber, Vestal, and Plague Doctor, and that team kicked ass. I had a lot of time. I had a really good time with that team, so I wouldn't mind that one. Do you apply more blight with early experiment on Disblast if Noxious is equipped? I would assume yes.
The loathing festers.
But I don't know. I haven't really played it out, but I'm assuming yes. Because it should work together.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit.
Scary song on the call. I want to go for the sealed doorway. Oh, I'm trapped, so yeah.
The loathing howls.
Really don't want that slime mold. Get out of my inventory. Most dubious hero? Oh, as far as like hero, like, you know, she's a bad person. I mean, I would say Sahar has one of the most like fucked up stories for sure. I think she's one of the, if not like the most cold-hearted hero. Like, I don't even think Flag is that cold-hearted. I think Flag's just fucked up in the head. I think Sahar is like very much on the levels of like where Josephine was, where she's just kind of like not a good person. Antiquarian is still like the most, as far as like scale of evil goes, she's the most evil. But like Flag is like, I think Flag is just he thinks he's doing. He just wants. It's all about him. Like he's selfish, but beyond that, I don't think there's really much else going on there. I don't know what the changes to early experiment are gonna look like. They're definitely gonna be interesting though. Well, I don't know. She was like the servant for some sorcerer, mystic person. The comic basically implies that they were going to sacrifice somebody to get their power. She stops him from sacrificing that person by killing him, infusing his essence into her little sensor thing, like to use his power. And then it implies that she goes on to try to like kill that person that she saved anyway, to like get that person's power. Yeah, she's very much always been just about like getting power. Like that's her thing. PD Trinkets are top tier. They're too good. That's the problem.
Agony by accumulation.
Powerful and rich. Is she one of my people? Maybe. Leper is genuinely a good guy, yes. He's basically been confirmed by the devs and his story to be like, yeah, he's just a good guy who got bad things thrown at him.
Reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
That's why he's the only one who faces the light in any of the backstories.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless. your violence, then apply it judiciously.
Based on nice detail, yeah. Yeah, that's like his whole, that's his whole shtick, basically. This is gonna hurt. I have to hope that blight sticks. Nope, but the days did, that's good. Oh, we're about to take a big bleed here. Unfortunate. Kind of let that happen to myself, honestly, but Leper is the Giga Chad of Giga Chads. Yeah, it's definitely one way of looking at it.
Some of these well-worn relics.
Dazed value. Yeah, we're actually getting some dazed value out of this, which is surprising. All right. I'm going to say antiquarian. Worse, in my opinion. All dots unless, I don't know, Wonder or Physician. I mean, I don't think that's a problem. I mean, she's gonna need some changes. Like, we all know that. Like, you know, if one path is more about the dot removal and one is about base heal, then like that would be fine with me. I think there's different ways to go about it for sure. Yeah, his debuff resist being this low is really messing me up right now.
A breakthrough.
Should be a heal. Didn't get the stun resist part of that, but that's what not having Poet Leper will do to a motherfucker. Yes, Crusader does look at the darkness. Yeah. No, Crusader does have like a... He has not got like a heroic backstory, right? Like he was tainted by war and became obsessed with it and all that fun stuff. Left his family in order to go seek more war. Like, guy is fucked up at the end.
A small foundation of trust.
So yeah, I think people kind of glaze the Crusader a lot because he's cool and stuff, but the guy's not like he's not a good dude, right? Like, the guy became like, you know, he left for good reasons, you know, to provide for his family and shit, and then ended up like leaving them. And he also became a thief. Like that was like that's like canonically a thing of him, is that he became like obsessed with like looting the spoils of war.
Cannot be walked alone.
Oh my god. I want to be done with this fucking fight. Leper and Houndmaster because of dog. Yeah, Houndmaster also has one of those like it was only good story. Like he was trying to stop corruption. I'm not sure if they brought him in. I'm not sure how they would like do his story. I don't know if he'd be like only a good guy, if he'd be kind of neutral, like the bounty hunter, you know. Murder and pillaging, but I can't confirm that. His name comes from somebody from the Crusades, but I don't know if he's like truly based off of like an IRL person, his personality and everything. We're gonna take that for the debuff resist. I'm going to drop Strong Shackles at this point. Misstep is probably something we should be throwing on our Plague Doctor, honestly, but we'll see. We'll see how I feel about it. For someone who's so into war, like some really good support skins or skills, yeah. I mean, he's a leader, right? He was a leader of men, and you know, a general, not a general, but he could have been almost the equivalent of it in the Crusades. It's named after Paracelsus. Oh, really? That's interesting. That's super cool, though.
It would be unwise
Stealth powders.
to open this hateful portal, if memory serves.
Yeah, Bloodthirsty's great. Coward, though, is problematic. We're definitely gonna have to open with Bash. You know what? I literally just dropped Strong Shackle. Oh my fucking god. I held on to those for like 3/4 of the run, like, we might find value on them later. You know what? No, we haven't found any value on them. We'll get rid of them. You dingus! No, no hospital that I can see at least. Oh, that's bad, dude. That's so bad. That's so bad! The game fucking knew. Chris, Tyler, you're watching. You know what? No, that's not Chris and Tyler. That's Zero. Zero's fucking watching. I bet it. Fucking asshat. Oh, man. This game! Yeah, I mean, honestly, fuck it. Let's put him in rank 2. I don't need him in rank 1. Thanks for the lurk, Spectre. I appreciate it. Like, I'm not using Intimidate. Yeah, this will probably be okay, but it's still annoying. I am craving some fucking wings right now. I shouldn't be eating wings right now, but man, wings sound fucking good right now. We can afford a lot here. So that blight really isn't going to help us much in the long run, right? So got too many fucking items right now. I'm gonna take this over the disorienting blast giving blight. It's a small thing that we're getting out of it. It's really not that important. That's just generally gonna be better for us. That people pay you for DMing. What, like, would pay to, like, be like, hey, can you shoot me at, like, can we DM? I mean, I know people do that, yeah.
Damnation.
I mean, there's a very specific industry where that's particularly something that people do. Oh, you mean... You don't mean, like, direct messages. You mean, like, DMing as in, like, dungeon mastering. Yeah, no, totally, I get that. I mean, finding a good DM is, like, is tough. A lot of people don't don't want to be the DM, right? They just want to you know, they just want to have a good campaign, and they want somebody who's willing to kind of do all the... There's a lot of legwork that goes into being a DM, right? So, but being paid to be a control freak, hey, whatever floats your frickin' boat, man.
A promising development.
That's a different kind of dungeon you're talking about? Yeah. I realized a little bit into that. I was like, what do we... Oh, we're... Okay, yeah, different... No! Stupid fucking... reanimation.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Because I'm running Physician, so she's really not going to get any blight value. Dungeons and dildos, yeah. Like, at best, Disorienting Blast would get maybe to 4 blight or something like that, but it's just really not worth it. I'm kind of completely focused on a different way of playing her. How did he get Benediction up again? What? Whatever. Kill him. Murder him dead.
A petty hindrance.
Yeah, finding the inn is the hard part. I truly think that's the hardest part. For me, it's the same thing. It's like finding people who want to play, and like also, I mean, the time is the other thing. Like, I know I just do not have the time right now to commit to a table, especially once I start school. Like, ain't happening. But I'd love to start after I finish school. I'd love to do a table at some point. I think it'd be really fun. I mean, I love Physician. You just have to really build around it, right? You have to, like, find what works for it. In this case, we found a really solid team that, you know, she's not doing any damage outside of... No, she's not doing any damage, so... we found a team that really works for it. That being said, I don't think this is going to be great for Act 3. I think we're going to really struggle in Act 3, and that's fine. As far as the boss goes, we struggle. Like, I'm not really going to worry about... losing after 90% of the run doing well. Just kind of something that happens. Those of you who bet high on the stress, sorry. I think we're going to be okay. Well, actually, we'll see how Exemplar does. Exemplar is going to be a kind of a last minute, you know, like, oofta. Yeah, we have to take the fight. Axford and everything just needs somewhere to join a game. I'm sure there's resources for it. Of course, we get an elite Bullseye Barret with a drummer. Oh boy! All right. I'm sure there's like apps that like help you find groups and stuff. Front rank dodge tank Grave Arb, that's a fun one. Immediate attack. Ow. So that's an insane thing that just fucking happened. This is an insane match, actually. Okay, thank you.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
Fuck off.
Well done.
Hoping that would get the kill. This is literally one of the most insane matches I've ever had to fight. The only thing that would make this worse would, of course, be one of them being this be Templar. If this was Templar, this would probably have killed me. Hoping we get the stun here too. Okay. All right, now we need to focus on getting some heals in because we're feeling rough. Oh yeah, baby, a little ddII. What's up, Thomas? How's it going?
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Okay, we're at Solemnity heal point, which is good. Oh yeah, we have Bellow. Let's remove that riposte. Kind of forgot I had that.
Can be brought to heal.
There you go. Big heal. This game like a month ago. It's great. Hell yeah. How have you beaten all the bosses? You still moving your way through it? Schmoving your way through it? Glad to hear you're enjoying it. It's always fun to hear that people are enjoying it. Yeah, that was a lot of bleed. Wasn't super happy with that amount of bleed. How many people are watching in total right now, BB? We have 76 on Twitch and 27 on YouTube, so like 100 people. I don't think many people are watching on both streams. If you are, say hi.
Fight through the fatigue.
Failing the Grand Slam over and over, I'm determined though. Yeah, that tends to happen. Don't feel bad about it. It's not an easy achievement to get. You got the stun. Let's also want to do with them. What comp is it, if you don't mind me asking? He's still gonna get a fucking big ass hit out of this too. God damn it. Fucking knights, brother. Ooh. Bonk Vestal yesterday, it was okay. And the fact that it's okay is still a good sign that it's come that far.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Plague Doctor, Grave Robber, Flag, Leper. Game called Rot Squad. Yeah. No, it's a solid team. The Blight output is amazing. I run that team a lot, but with Mana Arms instead of Leper. I mean, if you just like run Poet Leper, let him tank, and then just have everybody else blight the shit out of the enemy. Oh my fucking god! All right. You could definitely end up in a pretty decent spot. I think that team can definitely get through a lot. All right. I don't want to waste my Shimmering Powders on this, but there's a high likelihood that this is... Either way, this fight's going to suck. But this could definitely be the big boy himself. No, it isn't. Okay. In time for Warlord? Looks like we avoided him somehow.
Collaboration confers advantage.
It's super mean. Oh, I mean, yeah, they're mean about their team names sometimes. Nice hit. Oh, man. I took the bet on that, hoping that I could kill that so I could just kill this guy instantaneously very quickly, but that did not pan out in my favor, huh? Alright. Hey, Dartress, how's it going, bud? There we go.
Take heart.
Mana arms very high. You've never used mana arms? Dude, he's cracked. He's a little bit less cracked now with the recent changes, but if you're playing on console, you have the old version of him. He's insane. He's definitely one of the, he's still and always has been one of the most reliable heroes to play. Hey, Avian, how's it going, man? You need to shoot me a DM. I need to send you the game you won in the Discord. Which, by the way, guys, if you'd like the chance to win free games, join the Discord. We do game giveaways every week in the Discord. And then, Avian, I need to change your, update your sound so it plays when you show up. I don't need that. To start modding, hopefully I can learn how to soon. Nice, hell yeah. Do you have any planned mods you want to start with? Like, is it going to be like pallets? Is it going to be item mods?
Foolishly seeking
No, Thomas, thank you very much for the
glory
sub over on YouTube. I
in
appreciate
this
that, my friend.
domain
Welcome on in.
of the
Good to have you.
damned.
Mine is flag and runaway. Yeah, I don't run duelist very often, if ever. Okay, this is gonna be a fun one. So this is gonna be an exemplar. I don't have any holy water. Let's see how this goes. You're gonna do a Plague Doctor rework? Very nice.
Loathing made manifest.
Loathing made manifest.
Cooperation is the key.
Yeah, we have mucilage and a slime and a Sagear. It makes for an absolutely insane amount of money generating. That's just cooking, huh? Hell yeah. Putting the otherworldly fragments on my blind hero is probably not the smartest decision I've made in a while, but that's okay. Soon, TM. That crit, by the way. And that still only did nothing to him. Got a hero goal complete for that. Very nice. Oh yeah, he's still cracked. You just have to play him differently. I still think he's one of the best heroes in the game currently, for sure. Leper hit, leper good.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
This asshole still just gets to heal himself up and get more death armor fucking every goddamn other turn. Oh, that immobilized him. Excellent. He is definitely going... Okay. He's gonna do the fall here. All right, Beef, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it, bud. He's gonna do exaltation here. There's nothing I can do to stop this.
No, that's a lot of damage.
I can't heal him. There's a high likelihood that he just dies here, depending on where his exaltation goes. Dazing him won't do anything here. Oh, he has execute. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have execute. He has cosmic. He actually doesn't even have it anymore. He rolled it. He has nothing that executes. He had yeah, so. I can taunt to try and stop the damage from going into him, but his exaltation hits two people.
Learn upon closer inspection.
So it's the best I can do is taunt and just hope for the best, right? There we go. Please don't give him flesh weaving immediately. Okay, I have to heal here.
Excellent work. Agony. By
He did have it at some point. He already rolled it, it seems.
the unrelenting
He rolled it when we rolled Bloodthirsty at the thing with Doohickey. Alright, we're gonna get Azoic here, so it's just lower our stress so we don't immediately melt down. The only thing I can try to do is daze it and maybe try to get a kill on it, but it's unlikely it's gonna happen. Leper hit? Okay. If Leper had hit, we may have gotten it there.
hallmarks of the unprepared.
Yeah, nothing I do is gonna help. All right, Thomas, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Not that bad. Yeah, if we hadn't been blinded there, that would have been really good. I am not taking Temptation. I have no need for Temptation on this team. Lead Resist, I'm not going to take. Candles. Do I have the space for candles? If so, I'll take them. Yeah, sure, we'll take it. It is very tempting.
The loathing.
It always is. All right, let's count how much stress we have this time and actually be good about doing it. So right before I get to the inn, just in case somebody procs another stress hit.
Foolishly seeking fortune and glory.
Stone 1C, or is it
domain
Stomach? Stomach, thank you very much for the follow,
damned.
I appreciate it. All right, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 17, 23. All right, so 23 is the final prediction there. So we're gonna choose the outcome. Complete prediction. Some whiskey there. Okay, cool. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and start a prediction for.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
We have it here.
Lower your guard.
No, we're gonna start a new prediction, which is going to be
It is safe here.
how many heroes die? 0 to 1, 2 to 3, and then team wipe. And we'll give you guys 1 second. Get this. Give you guys 5 minutes to vote on that. All right, I am going to grab a snack, and I will be right back. So enjoy these clips. In the meantime, if you've not already subbed to the channel on YouTube or following over here on Twitch, I would definitely recommend that you do those things. I would much appreciate it. And I will be right back.
And your dick at the same time. What do you say about that?
Is this really like a mechanic? This can't be real. This can't be an actual thing. Oh, you. Oh. Wow, that guy's doing something.
You good over there, bro?
Help me!
You just... You're saying you don't want to lick my schmegma? My schmegma, I will let you know, has been curated from a long family line of schmegma. My family line of schmegma. It's my pride and joy, my family's heirloom to me.
Oh, I got blind last minute. Oh, but it's okay, because he replaced the combo. Boom! Oh, bye-bye!
That's naughty. That's so naughty.
This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough. Fuck. God damn it. I'm a dumbass.
That's a Leviathan. That's a Leviathan. That's a Leviathan. That's a Leviathan. If you didn't know, that's a Leviathan. Go scan it.
Okay, we're back. Got myself some flavor blasted goldfish. Okay. We got a lot of relationship stuff, which we only need one relationship to really help. Bate and Baldwin. Hello?
Conventional fare,
Game is going slow for some reason.
fairly priced.
We have so much money. That's why the game is going slow. We have too much money. Nice. There we go. Now we can get Voldy and Bate to 20. Shub and Voldy to 20. I have 2 more. Bate and Baldwin, let's get them up to the next tier. There you go. Okay, Baldwin. We'll do that. These guys can need that. Sure, you can have that. Get some stress reduction. Grab the tea. Holy beads. Clarifying pulses aren't bad for this boss fight. Obviously, I wish we could get some shimmering powders. That ain't gonna happen, so... I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna do in this fight. I'm gonna be totally honest. I don't think we're gonna do super well, but... I don't know what it does. It gives you, like... Basically, it gives you a buff. It's like the hopeful buff. It gives you plus 30% health and then 10% resistances on everything else. It's really powerful. Thanks, Maxwell. I don't want to get rid of evasive. Or that. No. So we'll get rid of germaphobe, sure. Please let me check what I bet on. I can see it, Maxwell. The triple Whopper, man. Oh my god, a Whopper sounds so good.
Mastery.
I'm way too hungry right now. I mean, a doctor being a germaphobe makes sense. What are the Germans? Oh my god, shut the fuck up.
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
We have more road gear? Ooh. Might as well take that.
Experimentation. Your academic instincts serve you well.
All right, let's go for it.
Nothing for it now but to press on. Come what may.
Finding gas? Oh, yeah. It could be a good one for us. We'll try it. Nice. That'll be helpful. Oh. The thing about these flavor blasted ones, they're so good, but man, they cover your fingers in that shit.
At last, the great cigarette.
Man, my flavor blasted fingers sure do taste good. I'm still confusing the measures for energy and radiation I don't know any of those. Oh well, we'll live, Burb. The firecrackers really wouldn't have saved us. This team is not built for this boss. Hey look, I failed physics twice in high school, so I don't know anything about it. Don't remind people that I was an aerospace engineer for a while. Your planes are fine. They're flying fine. No, it's okay. Me neither, but I should. It's my job. Yeah, I should probably too know stuff and things, but I don't. Excellent. Damn it, nautical compass. Stop that. Just wicked. Yeah, he just kind of gives you a little bye-bye. And then he yeets himself the fuck out of there. Love me some good stress resist. Or dot resist. The chem test for college credit fucked me up. Such a hard test. Yeah, AP tests in general were brutal. I did okay on my AP tests. AP Psych was my fucking thing, man, though. I fucking loved AP Psych. That was one of the best classes I ever took in school. I mean, that was just genuinely such a good course. Learned so much from that.
The work continues.
But it's already happening. Well, I think the implication is that he's cured of his leprosy, right? Like, he's not actively a leper. He's just still got the scars from his leprosy. How's it going? Going good, Wolf. How about yourself? I passed all but chem. Yeah, that test, I've heard horrible things about that. I mean, I took like AP Psych, AP US History, AP European History, like those classes. I did fine on all those, but watch movies in your AP Psych, yeah. Could be better, but I'm alive and breathing. Well, I'm glad to hear that you're doing those things. I'm sorry that things maybe aren't going amazing, but what's AP? In the US school system, there's classes called advanced placement classes, and essentially they count for a college credit, like a university credit. So in high school, you can take those classes. If you pass the test, some schools, like some universities, will recognize that credit, and so you'll start university already having some credits taken. So you can kind of skip like those precursor classes and like go into the more advanced classes. Good timing. Hey, Nemo, how's it going? Welcome on in. Fuck it, I'm ordering wings after this. I am so hungry. Yeah, I'm sure it has like a different name in like European countries and stuff. I had a friend of mine, right? Good friend of mine, great guy. He took every AP class that you could, and my school was my school's one of the top 10 public schools in the United States of America. So like we had everything. It was a massive school. We had 4,000 students, right? And he ended up with a 5.0 GPA, and essentially with enough AP credits to skip his freshman year of university. Like, for the most part. I think he would have, like, 1 or 2 classes he would have had to take, and then he would essentially start as a sophomore. He went to a university that did not accept AP credits. It was, like, a super prestigious university, like, private school, blah, blah, blah. But because they had so many students who went to them who were, like, in the same boat, they ended up they just didn't accept AP credits. Like, that was just not something they did. And I was like, dude, you're insane. Like, what the hell? But, like, just to get into the school, he had to take all those AP credits, basically. But I was like, man, you could have gone to a very good school and saved yourself so much in tuition by skipping a whole year, basically, but that wasn't the goal. Top school in the state, top 15. Yeah, mine was basically the same thing. Top public school in my state, like one of the top in the country. Which was cool, but also it was like, it was very, my school was very well off. It was very elitist about a lot of things. Yeah.
Awash in turmoil. Incremental. But deadly.
I'm glad I vouched for going to the military and skipping the whole, like, I've never owed any college tuition. My whole trade school that I'm going to this year is completely paid for because of the military, like, you know, stuff like that. Which is good, because this 18-month course would have cost me over 50 grand. Which is insane. I love the weight that her blades get, like, as she's prepping that attack. You can kind of see, like, she picks them up, and then it, like, gets heavy as the lightning starts, and then she, like, forces them up the rest of the way to, like, do the attack. It's such a nice little, like, the animations are so good in this. Fuck, I live here. I mean, it's not the reason I joined the military, it's just a benefit that I got from the military. But it is a reason many people in the US joined the military. It's one of the... Yeah, it's a lot of people here consider it a very good thing, but that's the thing about having an all-volunteer force and stuff. I mean, other countries, you have to fight. You not have to fight, but you have to join the military no matter what, right? Conscription-based countries and stuff. I mean, it's just dependent. For me, I got my citizenship out of it, and I was also a college dropout and no idea what I wanted to do with my life. It gave me a lot of direction. But it's totally, for many people who join the U.S. military, it's because of the benefits that you get, right? Like, a lot of them come from impoverished families or abusive households, you know, who they don't have access to education or the ability to get themselves a higher education. It's, you know, or they don't have access to things like a good place to live or food or shelter, you know? So. Don't we want to be in debt? Isn't that what it's all about? Yeah. My dad did pick up the bachelor's. That's great. Undergrad costs more per semester than my master's did. Yeah, it's insane. The cost of education is absolutely abhorrent. It's crazy to me. I mean, it's just crazy to me. People have to get paid at the end of the day, but man, it's crazy. America. I don't know how we're gonna fight this boss. Just gonna be totally fucking honest with you. I don't think we're gonna win this, but we're gonna do our damnedest, guys. Oh well. I'm really not, like, I don't think blinding gas would have saved us much here, but it could have, potentially. I kind of went into this with the understanding that we would not win this fight, so I'm not really gonna worry about it. For the dodge plus and the dodge and all that, really. Yeah. Hey, there we go. Hey, Elias, how's it going, bud? Still absolutely despise that the mechanic is that they are allowed to grow in the same round that they shrunk in. I think that's absolutely just one of the dumbest things they did in this fucking fight. It's so fucking irritating. Especially when you don't have a high damage. Oh, whatever. It's fine. It is what it is. I can't fucking do anything about it. This guy is just gonna do it. No, he went for detect, but lose phase 1. We've done it before. Hey, I was the first ever recorded fight against this when it first released, and we lost in phase 1. That was the old way it was done, but it was a much different fight then. I just don't have any dots right now, which kind of make this fight like, yeah, we're gonna get absolutely fucking destroyed by the eyes. It's gonna be crazy. Stop, bro! Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna get... I think we're gonna get absolutely hounded by this. Probably. It's going alright. We're just... had a really fun run, but this team is not built for this boss. Focusing one down? Kinda. I guess that is probably the best way to deal with it, but again, like, you have to have a team that can do that effectively, which we just don't really. It's dodging the most to your team, yeah.
And now, the greatest test of
It's just, I just think this fight is too restrictive for what it's meant to be. And that's just been the way it is. It is what it is. It's a lot better than it was, that's for sure. No, this is the original team.
Confers advantage.
Yeah, the point was not really to, I didn't really intend to get this team this far. Or I didn't really think about the boss when I built this team kind of deal. Hey Darius, how's it going? Discovered you and DD2 recently. Love your stuff. Hope you're doing well today. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. And yeah, doing good, all things considered. Well, I mean, they basically admitted as much, right? I mean, the reality is this fight is a lot better than it used to be. I would say that Act 4 is maybe in a worse place at times, but Act 4 Bastard's Beacon maybe is specific. If I want to be specific about it. That fight is bad. I mean, I just don't like building teams only for the Act boss. I think it's a really boring way to play. And a lot of times I have teams win that I did not intend for them to win. For me, it's just a really, just an annoying way to play the game. So I play this game, I've played it so much that I've just given up on like building it super specifically for the boss fight. Because it just restricts my like gameplay too much. And like that's just part of it. It's fine. Act 4 is cool as fuck, absolutely. Act 5 is the most generalist. I don't know. I'd say Act 1 is very generalist, but most people don't think about it. But Act 5 is made pretty well to be like, hey, like,
Small acts that
you know,
back the dark.
we gotta have something that any team can take because it's kind of meant to be for any team, right?
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances.
I love that our backliners are the ones that are gonna get absolutely murked by this. Here we go.
Obsessions on shrinking gaze. Focus.
Yeah, Act 5 is more for theatrics than anything. I mean, we could totally win this. Like, it's not out of the realm of possibility. It's just extremely unlikely. Excellent. I'd pay way more. I'd play. Yeah, I would love to see more. More Act 1 stuff. Boom!
Teetering on that terrible precipice.
Amazing. The shame for the weakness. Oh well. There's the suppress too. Single team to survive from start to finish, but I keep losing people by the end of Act 2. Yeah, that's Act 2 can be super restrictive as well.
In the beyond.
Absolutely ass blasted by the eyeball. Reminds me of that clip of mine that went semi-viral, where I had like a team of full health, and then it just got absolutely decimated in like one round by like just an unfortunate set of limerances and stuff. It was pretty funny. Holy death doors, Batman! How are we doing this? Except, yeah, there is, yeah. Also, welcome in a narcoleptic bear. I fucking love that username. That's brilliant. Did that just use my fucking crit token? No, it didn't. Okay, thankfully.
The pulse slows. Sanity returns.
Yeah! Fish guy, lair boss. Oh, Leviathan. Yeah, Leviathan has an absolute tendency to do that to people. Get dodged, you fucking scrub. Or a block token at least. Shh. Everything's okay. This is gonna be just fine, chat. Resolute? Damn it. Tank PD, yeah. Fucking 3 damage? Dude, we're cracked. I will say that crush giving us dodge plus is absolutely saving our bacon right now. Boom! Resolute? Deathblow tanking the new best strat. We're down halfway on the health. That ain't too shabby. $69, very nice. Highwayman, Plague Doctor, Man at Arms, Hellion. Very solid combination. It's fine. It's fine. Health is only an illusion.
Hold fast. For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
This is actually gonna be somewhat close, which is fucking amazing to me. Baldwin's probably gonna miss here though, which is gonna be the unfortunate thing. Yeah, there it is. But he's healing every time. Leper, you just have to land a 17 damage hit through your fucking blind, and we're set. Our dodge plus generator did die, which is unfortunate.
Nothing can survive such a wholesale.
GG.
organic
No! Why did I say anything? You low roll motherfucker!
and apply it judiciously.
Bro, you have to do 3 damage. Okay, that's GG. Hey, we beat it though, right? Like that's cool, man. That was a terrible team for that, but we did fucking beat it.
At last, the veil begins to lift.
What an absolute giga Chad moment for the leper. Unfucking real, dude. I take wins like that any day of the week. Any day of the freaking week, chat. And now he max rolled, I know, right? Like, that's just the way it goes. That's fucking funny. That's funny. 0 shits were given, indeed. And on that day, there was 0 shits given. Alright, y'all. Let's... Oh, God. You guys are gonna throw me a dance party? There it is. Thanks all for being here. I do appreciate it. We're gonna dance right now.